Hello and welcome back to World News. Dozens of people died in the Siberian city of Kemerovo in a mall fire. At least 64 people lost their lives when a mall went up in flames. Many of the victims were children, and at least 10 people are still presumably missing as of Monday, March 26th. Police are still unsure how the fire started on Sunday, but over 600 firefighters were called to the scene. 60 miles north of the Spanish border in Trebes, there was a hostage situation that left 4 people dead and a dozen others injured last Friday morning. A French police officer was one of the victims. He offered himself on the release of a hostage and died due to the injuries sustained from his heroic acts. That's all for World News this week, and I will be back next week.
Hi, this is Logan and welcome back to Activity News. Congrats to all state speech qualifiers on their finishes last Friday. Chris and Tylee's duet placed 7th. The OID team of Aiden, Will, Michaela, Trinity, Gambika, and Yasmin finished 9th. Allie finished 9th in Persuasive and 14th in Exempt. Ashley finished 13th in Exempt. Special congratulations to our 5 state medalists. Oriana placed 6th in Serious, Yasmin placed 4th in Poetry, and Zane placed 4th in Entertainment. Trinity Young was a double medalist. She placed 3rd in Informative and 5th in Persuasive. And Chris was crowned the Poetry champion. As a team, Humphrey ended the season ranked 4th in the state. Congrats to the speech team on a great season. That's all for Activity News this week. Peace out.
Hello and welcome back to the weather. This week the highs will be doing a bit of jumping around, ranging from 36 to 53. The lows will be ranging from 21 to 33. This coming up Wednesday, there is a 50% chance of morning snow and afternoon showers. Thursday, there is a 40% chance of early morning showers, and there is a chance of snow later that night. That is all for this week. This is Noah signing out.
Hey, this is Logan and I'm back with some more deep thoughts. When you talk, all you're doing is repeating what you already know. If you listen, you might just learn something new. At a 27 mile per hour top speed, it is legal for Usain Bolt to run through a school zone. Have you ever thought about this? In order to actually fall asleep, you first have to pretend to be sleeping. Do you realize that we will never hear about a truly perfect crime? Do you wonder if there are any times on a clock that you haven't seen before? When you get a PhD, every meeting you go to becomes a doctor's appointment. Maybe in order to fix mankind, all we need to do is actually look at the word man, kind. Think about that. Until next time, guys, this is Logan. I'm out.
Welcome back to Entertainment News. The movie Venom is getting a lot of drama over how the movie is going to go. When I talked about the trailer for the movie, I talked about the criticism it got for not showing the title character. Now a possible leak or rumor of the plot says a symbiote that transforms Eddie Brock into Venom is inside him and is used as a weapon and not what it's meant for being the character that the movie is about. At the end, the leak said you will see the character for a good 5 minutes at the end of the film in a final fight. That's like watching a Godzilla movie and barely showing the monster. Oh wait, that happened. Sunday though, the actor Tom Hardy, who plays as the title character, posted this on his Instagram about the leaks and rumors of the movie. Venom? Just saying Venom suit. Asinine myths usually circulate about things usually by those who have failed to garner credible intel. What he means is don't believe anything you read. It is understandable why people believe the rumors because how Sony is doing with their fair share with the Spider-Man characters, like how they aren't putting the movie with the MCU but making their own cinematic universe. A Sony Marvel cinematic universe is a terrible idea as putting pineapple on pizza. I agree with why Tom Hardy will say this, especially with the teaser where you didn't see the character, because the most reasonable reason was that the special effects weren't even done. This is what happens, movie studios, when you hop on a bandwagon of superhero movie trailers and make one right after you get done with filming, especially when it won't come out till October. All in all, I have been waiting for this movie since it was rumored to happen after Amazing Spider-Man 2. I really hope this movie goes well. Now to Skylar.
For all of you video game fans, a reminder Far Cry 5 came out on Tuesday. Go join the adventure taking place in Montana. Hunt some bears, mountain lions, hawks, and catch some fish in this wild American adventure. Far Cry is a series of games where you face off against insurgent forces invading culturally diverse areas and turn them into dystopian terrors. Join arms in this adventure to restore Montana's peaceful lands.
That is this week for Entertainment News. Check back with us for more next week.
Hey guys, it's fourth quarter and we have just a few short weeks before we are out of here for good. So we are going to spend the next 3 weeks putting a spotlight on the seniors of Humphrey High School. Last week we put the spotlight on Skylar, Cody, and Alex. This week we will start with Matrix. Matrix Kleckner was born October 15th of 1999 to Oliver Kleckner and Cody Hans in Columbus. Matrix has 3 younger brothers, Tristan Kleckner, Camden Kleckner, and Teague Hans. After high school, Matrix plans to enlist in the Marines and then attend Northeast Community College in Norfolk. Matrix loves cheeseburgers and chicken strips dipped in ranch. His favorite teacher is Mr. Callan because he never gave up on him during football season and always pushed Matrix to strive for greatness. He learned the most from Mr. Bender and Mr. Hesse. Matrix's advice for life is that life goes too fast and you only live once. Make every moment its greatest. His advice to underclassmen is live every moment of high school because it goes too fast. He says life is like a weight set because he has always wanted to be in the military or be a mechanic, and weights help him stay fit to do that.
Kimberly Hittner, daughter of Jeff and Marie Hittner of Humphrey, was born on December 7, 1999 in Columbus. She has one brother, Brandon. Kimberly is planning on attending UNL in the fall to major in elementary education. Kimberly's favorite pop is Dr. Pepper, and her favorite meal is chicken fried steak and mashed potatoes. Her favorite class in school was art because it was fun, and she said all of her teachers were her favorite because they are all pretty cool. Kimberly said she's learned the most from her parents. The best advice she has received is, if there's a choice, take a chance. She believes life is most like a can of soda because no matter how flat or how rough it may seem, there are always 2 sides to every situation. Kim's advice to underclassmen is, don't let what other people say or do influence who you are.
Braden Lee Hankey, son of Carrie Hostreiter and Mike Hankey, was born February 10, 2000 in Columbus. He has 2 brothers, Cash Hostreiter and Dylan Hankey. Braden plans on attending Northeast for digital cinema. Braden's favorite beverage is Roy Rogers and his favorite food is spaghetti. His favorite class is guitar and his favorite teacher is Mrs. Hogenkamp. Braden also said that he has learned the most from Mrs. Hogenkamp. The best advice he has received is, don't eat pickled pig's feet. He believes life is most like a can of soda. Even though you are filled with goodness, someone will drink that all and crush you, leaving you in a trash can. Braden's advice to underclassmen is grow up. We'll be back next week with more Seniors to Spotlight.
Hello everyone, today is Thursday, so I'm back with Throwback Thursday. For the very first Throwback Thursday, I threw back on our seniors from our earlier years. I'm back yet again to throw back on our 2018 seniors, but from the beginning of the year. From the beginning of the year when we started school, our lovely seniors have been participating in numerous activities. Volleyball for some, football for a lot of the boys, or those of us who have been participating in year-round activities, band, cheer, choir, newscast, FFA, FCCLA, or working in the shop. Winter season has brought a lot of accomplishments in bowling, basketball for the girls and the boys, and speech. Exciting things happened this year for the senior class, from working the fun fair at the beginning to planning our senior sneak that's set in a few weeks. As the days wind down on the seniors with approximately 26 days left, we look forward to the underclassmen to carry on the legacy. So on the Thursday after graduation, throw back on the class of 2018. Our singing talents, how loud we cheered at games, how much we love dogs, and how absolutely weird we are. Don't forget how much we made you laugh or cry or both. Don't forget how our performing made you feel emotions you didn't know you had. How much you yelled when one of the senior boys tackled the opponent or hit that really awesome three-point shot. When they kindly volunteered to help you fix your car. Next year, on the first Thursday back in August, don't forget to throw back on the class of 2018 and remember all of the good we did, the accomplishments we had, and realize you want to be just as awesome. That's all for Throwback Thursday this year, guys. I enjoyed it. Underclassmen, someone has to take over these segments. That can be you. Bye, guys.
Welcome back to school news. There is no school tomorrow or Monday due to Easter break. Enjoy your time off. There is a golf meet on Monday in Beamer at 11. On Tuesday, the 3rd, there is a junior high track meet at Wisner at 3. On Wednesday, the elementary has no school. The junior high and high school students in grades 7 through 11 will be taking MAP and ACT tests. The seniors will be doing a community service project. Additionally, there is a golf meet on Wednesday at 9:30 in Osceola, and state FFA begins. On Thursday, state FFA continues, and the David City track meet starts at 2. That's all for school news this week. Trinity will be here with more. Welcome back to entertainment news.
Start over.
I don't know how hard that was, but you know. It was a hostage situation. Logan!
What?
Logan always does. Why is it always Logan? I can't laugh during things like that.
You're good here. 30 names in a row.
Yes, there
Coming
is.
up, isn't there? Hi all, this is activity news. I don't even know what I did there.
You don't have to
I
stop.
just didn't.
Scroll it, just leave it. God, I can't do it. I can't even read the thing. My contacts just did me a not solid. This is like, I can't read.
Like, did they dry out
I don't know.
for a second?
How many times am I gonna say do?
Do that.
Do.
Do.
You said
Do 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 do. Yeah.
That is what happens. That is what happened. Okay, start over.
I don't think we
Right,
need.
go!
That is what happens.
Just.
This is what I meant to say. This is what happens when we see. Okay.
Matrix's advice for life in. It's going too fast.
I got it.
Just, yeah, put it back to 12. thought I would be quick enough.
You're okay. Yeah. No, don't touch it, don't touch it. Oh, you're reading the...
Usain Bolt.
That is all for World News. No, good. That's all.
What is
You okay? Brayden has had enough.